light heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He's the level change of where to go.
Have to, so
he does not have
to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Magomed, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria, Aleksandar Rakic.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big kick lands.
Circling towards the left now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to check the high kick. Takedown defense holds up. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that.
Oh, no, sir. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. That is how you scramble, folks.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Ooh, blocks the shot. That knee might have landed there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Deep breath, and probably feel that ice starting to swell. You wanted to close up on it.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Visibly limping here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Single collar tie.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, single collar tie now. Scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big leg kick land.
Lands with a right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Single collar tie there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again himself.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Again, back into this position.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good body shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body.
An uppercut landed.
Single collar tie now. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown attempt is good. Right hook to the body. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice job. Read and recover. Your counter-striking is perfect, just like you trained. I want you to keep doing that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused, They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Great punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice. Could come here at any time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Big head kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Battling for hooks. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And they separate.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Nice punch land.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Fifth and final round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Right hand punches the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and there's going to be a question of will and determination.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
More aggressive with your striking.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Unable to connect there.
It's okay, keep going.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he drives his knee right into the opponent's midsection. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, relax, everybody. Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Single collar tie now.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Two minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Get yourself inside. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
to go in the fight. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Aleksandar Rakic.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.